I listened to speeches and talks by this guy, Shashi Tharoor.
And no wonder that the sun never set on the British Empire, because even God couldn't trust the English in the dark. There's horror at the way in which the British were denying fair due process and fair rights to Indians. You know, arrest, maim, imprison, torture, deny rights to a people for 200 years, because India had been governed for the benefit of Britain.
People have a hard time believing that a guy like Thoreau, who's promoted by so many institutions, given so many awards, and has all these credentials and all these funny hats and all these people promoting him, and is, for example, speaking at the Oxford Debating Society, would be wrong about such a simple, verifiable, and central point.
By the late 1920s, the Indian nationalist movement was in its strongest ever position. The Conservative Party, of which Churchill was a prominent member, adopted the official policy of granting India self-ruling dominion status, much like that of Australia and Canada at the time. Passing of the India Act granted limited autonomy to elected provincial Indian representatives, but it still left the British with ultimate authority and veto rights.
Who governed India? In 1947, at the time of separation, most of India was governed by Indian princes, ruling over 500 princely states and 400 million Indians. Just 17 provinces with 20 million Indians were directly governed by the British, less than 5% of the Indian population. Who governed India? The Indians and the Indian princes governed India and are responsible for the health and welfare of Indians. Stop blaming the British for actions and consequences by Indians.
Donkey Desi American Professor. Jai Hind, and God bless America.